Lesson number 34, least common multiple. So the least common multiple is the lowest common multiple that goes into two or more different numbers. And it's kind of like the opposite of the GCF. So, and also, you'll also hear it called as the LCM, least common multiple LCM. So that acronym you're going to be hearing a lot. You're going to hear a lot of GCF. You're going to hear a lot of LCM. So from now on, least common multiple is LCM. So let's look at a couple numbers. For example, let's look at 6 and 8. All right. So now we start going through all the multiples until we find the least common one for both. So we'll start with 6. Ready? So 6 times 1 is 6, times 2 is 12, times 3 is 18, times 4 is 24, times 5 is 30, blah, 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 blah. All right. Now we're going to do the same thing for 8. 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 3 is 24. 8 times 3 is 24. 8 times 4 is 32. Well, anyway, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, we can stop right there because right off the bat, I can see they both go into 24. So the least common multiple for 6 and 8 would be 24. All right, so let's look at an example. All right, it says, what is the least common multiple, LCM, of 8 and 9? So again, just start writing out your multiples, all right, until you find one that matches. So 8 times 1 is 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80. I'm going to stop there. Now let's do the same thing for 9. Ready? 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, and boom, there we go. All right. Sometimes it's going to take a little while to get up there, but eventually you'll get to two numbers that match, and there we go. So the least common multiple of 8 and 9 is 72. Now, let's look at this problem because sometimes it can look a little bit tricky. Ready? So it's saying, what's the least common multiple of 5 and 15? Well, I'm going to start with 5. All right. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, blah, 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 blah. Now let's look at 15. Ready? Well, the first multiple of 15 is, guess what? 15. So again, a number can be its own multiple. All right, so don't let that confuse you. So the number itself can be its own multiple, just like it's its own factor. So here we have the LCM of 15. And last, let's look at a word problem. It says, hot dogs come in packages of 10. Hot dog buns come in packages of 8. How many packages of each must you buy to get the same number of each? Well, all right, so basically what's asking us is, first we need to find the LCM of 8 and 10. All right, so first steps first. So 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. I'm going to stop there because I can tell with that 0 that 40 is going to be a multiple of 10 also. So just to double check, so 20, sorry. No, not 20. Sorry about that. All right. So 10, then 20, then 30, then 40. All right. But the question is asking how much of each. Ready? So remember, hot dog buns come in packages of 8. All right. Packages of 8. So 8 times what gives us 40? Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 8 times 5 gives us 40. And then 10 times what gives us 40? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Meaning that the hot dog buns come in packages of 8. You need 5 of those to get to 40. So 5 hot dog buns. And then to get to 40 with hot dogs, you need 4 of those packages to get to 40. So 5 packages of buns and 4 packages of hot dogs. That's our answer right there.